Hey everybody, so 2021 has started and I want to look back on some awesome zombie killing glory. Fear the Walking Dead has been one of the most controversial zombie shows in a long time for me. Some seasons are good, some seasons are bad. Some decisions are good, some decisions are bad. Some characters are good, some characters are bad. And we're here to look it all over. I'm going to be looking over every single episode of Fear the Walking Dead this year. And you guys can join along with me. Comment down below what your favorite parts of the episodes were, what your favorite characters are, anything you want. Welcome to the Fear Takeover of 2021. Hey guys, so AJYT Abbott here, and the last episode of Fear the Walking Dead Takeover, I was very pissed off because the way they filmed that episode, it was just horrible rewatching it. Because for these episodes, what I do is I rewatch the episode before doing these, recording the audio, and then man, it's just it was annoying rewatching that episode. So that's why I was kind of pissed off at that. But now we're returning back to formula here. But this is season 5 episode 10. I don't even know what the title is. But this one isn't as bad as the other ones that we've been getting this season, like the Al and Isabel episode and the last one. But no, this episode's pretty decent. I enjoyed a lot of the Walker kills and the kind of, what am I looking for? The Dawn of the Dead-esque type thing, because you get Morgan and Grace inside of a mall. So, of course, that brings me back to 2004, Dawn of the Dead, which is one of my favorite zombie films of all time, and in my opinion, one of the greatest horror films of all time. Meanwhile, Dwight is getting in trouble with this dude, one of Logan's guys, I presume, or no, it's one of is it one of Logan's guys? I think it is one of Logan's guys. But honestly, it was interesting with Dwight, because Dwight's constantly struggling whether or not he should like kill this guy or try and be on a different path and kind of let this dude go. In the end, he does let him go, which will come back, which will come in handy for him in the next season. So he had a small part, but it was an enjoyable part, because I always love to see Dwight doing some awesome stuff. But this really is just a Morgan and Grace episode where Morgan and Grace are bonding, and you get the first kind of flutters of their romance as Morgan is he's really enjoying himself, to the point where he's smiling looking at this carousel, because they ride on the carousel that's in the mall, and Daniel's like, "Morgan, why are you smiling?" And Morgan's like, "No reason," because Morgan is still very closed off at this point, which is understandable. He's only known these people for maybe a month. I think it's 2 to 3 months. Maybe more than that, to be honest. But yeah, it's hard to say why Morgan is kind of the way he is with Grace, because it's like one moment he's ready to tell her how he feels, but then the next moment he's like I must stay alone, because I guess he's still kind of getting feelings of clear mode Morgan. Those aren't entirely gone because of the kind of struggles he's been on, but there's this helping people thing that's keeping him in that peaceful mindset, and Grace is helping him stay in that peaceful mindset as well. And they're looking for this guy that ends up being bitten at the end, but they look up at the stars. That was a nice moment. It's called 210 words per minute, because it's just Grace listens to these very fast-paced commentaries where she listens to 210 words per minute, it was weird, but yeah, like I said, I do like the abandoned shopping mall idea, and you know, them kind of respecting this dying guy's wish near the end. But yeah, at the end it is very sad because Morgan decides to kind of drive off instead of being with Grace, because he just doesn't want to put himself out there much anymore. But other than that, it was decent. I'd probably not that we're like rating all the episodes, but in terms of like season 5, I would honestly give it a 6, maybe. So it's one of the better ones. So yeah, looks like we lucked out with a good one today. But yeah, I thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and goodbye.